Foster care families facing a new crisis potentially because of it. SNAP benefits cuts threaten to separate parents from their children, and families working toward reunification could lose everything they have. Our Bronte Saratsky joins us live in the studio tonight with more details on this.
Tyler, Brightside Child and Family Advocacy is sounding the alarm, saying SNAP benefit cuts threaten foster care reunions. The organization warns parents will face an impossible choice: food or shelter for their children. Families all over are now facing an impossible choice to feed themselves or keep a roof over their heads. Now, foster care advocates say this cut to SNAP benefits will only tear families apart.
One family I know receives around $1,000 in SNAP benefits for her 5 children as a single mother. Without those SNAP benefits, she's going to be forced to choose between food or a shelter for her children.
Kate Blair leads Brightside Child and Family Advocacy, serving children in foster care in Chatham County and the surrounding areas. She's warning that these SNAP cuts could mean more children separated from their parents.
A lot of our parents working towards reunification, they need to have a safe place for their children to return to, as well as food in those cupboards. And without SNAP benefits, they may not have both.
She says the organization is anticipating families needing to be separated longer and even more children possibly entering the foster care system. I asked her about the reunification process for families, and she explained that when a child is removed, parents need to come up with a case plan for the court to determine that their home is safe. Those factors include having warm shelter and food. Without SNAP benefits, it'll only make it harder for families to reunite.
We're taking away one really important piece. And in the end, who's going to suffer the most are not the politicians, are not adults like myself, it's the children.
In a system designed to keep families together, these cuts may do exactly the opposite. Blair says the consequences for these families will last a lifetime. She is calling on the community to help fill the gap during the shutdown. Live in our studio, Bronte Saratsky, WTOC News.
All right, Bronte, thanks for that live report. WTOC trying to keep you ahead of any impacts you could see from this government shutdown. Over on our website, we have resources to help you and your family as benefits potentially run low. All you have to do is look for this article on our homepage.